A block is a kind of base structure of the ship, like a Lego piece. So we first cut the steel, we cut the profiles, we make the bulkheads, and these construction units we put 3 on top of each other, so it comes from 3 decks and round about 20 meters long, and that's a block. We have 79 blocks in total, which are fully equipped with all the outfitting in it before they are lifted to the dry dock.
Building the ship in blocks enables us to make the building process more efficient, and we get lots of equipment on board before the ship is being assembled, rather than carrying individual pieces of equipment on board once the ship is complete.
In the project team we have 8 planners who are doing the schedules and 5 work planners who then track the individual materials and put it in the right sequences.
To plan such a big project and numbering the different blocks and doing them in the right sequence is a large logistical puzzle. You need to have the material, you need to have the design instructions, you need to have the people at the right place at the right time.
When we cut the steel, we mark all the bits and pieces so they know the address already in the construction hall. And these are a special tracking when we make sure that they will also find the correct place in a correct matter of time. Each and every block has its own schedule, and each and every component in the block comes with these sequences. So we track the materials via the sequences, which the basic order comes from the block lifting schedule decided in the very beginning of the project.
For the Spirit of Tasmania ferries, not all of the main structure is built here in Rauma. We have sourced a number of blocks and components also from the Baltic Basin countries.
Here at Rauma we are concentrating on making the ship hull as a whole. So around about 60% of the steelworks comes from our own factory, and the rest of it is coming from the external locations, mainly from Poland.
The biggest challenge of the build is the commissioning phase. It is fairly easy to put the ship together and to lift in all the equipment, but then to commission them and blow life into the ship, that is the most challenging part of the build period. In the 80s and early 90s, to adjust the zero angle for the propeller blade, it took 2 men, a steel bar and a spanner. Today, the same activity involves at least 10 laptop computers connected to the automation system. When all the blocks are in place and the ship is putting to float in a launching process, after that will the installation and connection of all the subsystems start. Then the sea trials are ahead.